Hey, what's good? It's your boy James Wise tuning back in with another video, man. Shout out to everybody to take care of themselves. What I want to get to today, real quick message, is being self-aware of what you what you give your attention to, what you feed yourself every day. Whether it's like not physically but mentally, in a sense, being able to like stay focused on what you got to do. Sometimes like it's a lot of distractions out here that kind of put you kind of in the element to where your mind is kind of so familiar with your old habits and the stuff that you do, and just be aware of that, because like be vigilant. That's why in the Bible it says be vigilant, because you got to be aware of what you, and not who you keep company with, but you got to be aware of like the stuff that you read, the stuff that you look at, the stuff that you watch. You know what I'm saying? Like everything can affect you like in a negative way. And then you start realizing, like, why do I got all these self-projected, well, most of I say external projected thoughts that kind of come in and kind of like ruin like your morals and like your principles and how you feel. Then like that's when you can like feel like you losing yourself mentally, because you are allowing the world or the circumstance or just the world's perspective to be your perspective. And you gotta always know that like just thinking like that, having that type of mindset, like when it comes to society, bro, it's just, you just gotta make sure you be like single pointed. You gotta make sure that you be laser focused on who you are as a person and what you do, and whether it's a professional field that you like to do, or whether it's just anything, a purpose, like just try to put all your energy into that. Transmute more of that negative energy that you may feel, that most of the time don't even be your thoughts. Transform that energy to your work, like to your craft, to the stuff that you like to do, to the stuff that makes you happy every day, that brings you joy. Because at the end of the day, that's the only thing that matters, is just being able to have that freedom to where like you just like doing what you're doing, and like you staying cool with that. You know what I'm saying? So, but also make sure as you're going down this path, make sure that you be vigilant, just be alert. Like your surroundings, the people that you keep around you, just all that type of stuff, because it's important, man. You gotta make sure that you put yourself in the best position for yourself, because um, at the end of the day, like, who can we judge? Like, and we definitely can't judge ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But when we do judge ourselves, we want to make sure that we put ourselves in the best position as possible, so we can look back on 5 years from now, 10 years from now, and be like, hey man, I accomplished that. You know what I'm saying? And being proud of yourself because of that, because that's very important. Um, Third thing I want to say, or probably second, third thing, whatever, is just be yourself. Like, just in order to get over that hump too, just by being yourself, like being authentic, being who you really are, like in real life. And you don't gotta front anything. You know what I'm saying? You can just be who you are and be authentic in whatever room you walk in, and you just able to have that type of knowing within yourself, to know that, yeah, I got this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things in this life that we can't accomplish, but whatever mission that God got you on in terms of your whole purpose and like your drive, make sure you give it your all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you put your all into it. Make sure you put your focus into it. Make sure you um, put things that's in priorities. Put that first. You know what I'm saying? Put that first, and just allow yourself to be free within that, and just to work into your free range of work, and however you do it in terms of your craft. But yeah, that's really all I say, man. Is just be self-aware out here. Be self-aware of the stuff you watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, just everything, because like our mind can get so familiar with thoughts and concepts and different type of behaviors, to where like we are unconsciously aware of it. So just being able to like reprogram your mind, and to know that some of the thoughts that you're thinking is not healthy, but at the same time you got to be aware of it and notice it and pick up on it. Most of the time, like, we can avoid that, because we don't want to like avoid that that pain or anything that we got to go through like within that moment. But like, just getting through it and make you stronger, but avoiding it, like, it's only gonna allow it to fester. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna allow it to grow. So whatever you're going through, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get through it, bro. It just takes resilience. It takes resilience and just showing up for yourself every day. But other than that, like, in terms of like outside your belief system, like outside your own belief system and like your morals and your principles and like your values in life, if none of that stuff is adding up to what you really want and like your principle is like how you view yourself, bro, it don't matter. Like it's just a waste of time. Like even us overthinking, you know what I'm saying? Like most of the time we feel like when we overthink that overthinking like that we doing ourselves a favor because we analyzing the situation, like we trying to get the best outcome. But even I'm realizing that in life, man, you just gotta be able to get through adversity cause it's not gonna only make you stronger, but I mean, we can't lean on our own understanding. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. But the only thing you can do is like have that self-control in terms of like putting in your work every day, staying diligent within yourself, showing up for yourself every day, even when the days get bad or some days don't be as good. Just keep on pushing, man, because like at the end of the day, as long as you keep your mind sharp, you can do it. So, and I mean, you can't go through life without a testimony, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to live up to like what God put you through in terms of your certain mission, assignment that you got on this earth, and being able to have that resilience to know that he put you in that situation because he know that you can handle it. And just like, just, bro, go hard and man, just get through it and just have that mindset of like, I'm not gonna give up. So that's really it, man. That's what life is all about, bro. It's all about just figuring it out as you go. But also being alert, you know what I'm saying? Being alert and being watchful about the stuff that you do, you know what I'm saying? Like just make sure everybody be self-aware with like the daily habits, like how you be thinking about yourself, like even during the day. Keep it as quiet as possible up here and keep it as quiet as possible and stay present. And not saying that thoughts not gonna run through our heads, like, I mean, that's impossible, but I'm just saying like just in order to reduce and like in order to like minimize that, make sure you do your best to put yourself first and your priorities first, and you'll be able to do whatever you want to do, and just stay present, stay within the moment. And yeah, man, that's really it, man. Just make sure you take care of yourselves out here, man. Be self-aware, be aware of what's around you and everything. And yeah, man, just be who you are, man. Be who you are and just continue to put that work in, put that drive in, whatever you're doing. Stay consistent, and you good, man. It's James Wise tuning out. Peace.